Guys, selective hearing, you know, like you're talking to them about shoes or something, they're not paying attention, and then all of a sudden you say sex, and they're all in. Sex.
I totally agree with you, but I kind of do the same thing. Like, they just go
What?
blah, 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 but they say sex. I
Wait,
start
whoa,
paying
whoa.
attention.
Sex? Hold on. Sex.
You're doing it too.
Just like a guy. Hey, fantasy football fans.
Thanks for tuning in to week 5.
And if this is your first time watching, thanks for checking out Hot Tub Sleeper Picks.
Okay, so last week we did pretty good.
Yeah, we did. Sydney Rice went for 70 yards and a touchdown.
And Maddie Stafford went nuts with almost 300 yards and a TD before getting banged up.
Yeah, those 2 picks were money, but there was a foolish call on Michael Bush.
Yeah, we should have known better.
Raiders.
Okay, so one of us has a punishment coming, but before we get into that, just remember, the week after we picked No Sean Marino, he played a damn fine game.
And we chose Mendenhall 1 week before he went 165 yards and 2 touchdowns in a monster game.
So maybe Bush goes off this week?
McFadden is hurt.
Assume the position, new girl. Okay, guys, moving right along. My sleeper pick for week 5 is Trent Edwards, the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. This week, the Bills are up against the Browns, and while I fully expect both teams to run all over each other, the difference here is going to be Edwards hitting Fred, Jax, Evans, and T.O. for some long scores. The Browns' D is coming off a very close game with the Bengals, and while some think it should amp them up, I think that Edwards remembers the last time they played and the 3 picks he threw. Look for Edwards to man up and lead the Bills to victory. And a rushing TD isn't out of the question.
All right, this week I'm going with Ahmad Bradshaw, running back for the New York Giants. This week the Giants are playing Oakland.
Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders. The way the Giants are playing right now, this just isn't fair. Brother Eli is banged up, but he's going to play. So once the score is out of reach, I'm guessing in 20 minutes or so, the team will turn it over to Bradshaw to run down the clock. I think it's safe to assume that brittle Brandon Jacobs will be sitting on the sideline watching Ahmad rack up over 100 yards and a score or 2.
Okay, my turn. My sleeper pick this week is Mark Clayton, wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. This guy is the GOAT of week 4. He makes the catch and gives Flacco a few plays inside the 10. The Ravens win and all is right in the world, but that didn't happen. I know everyone in Baltimore wants his head, but Coach Harbaugh needs his talented wideout if he's going to get to the postseason. Cincinnati is in town this week, and this should be a high-scoring game. Look for Harbaugh and Flacco to call Clayton's number early and often to boost his confidence, and in turn, look for Mark to break loose on at least one long one.
Okay, fantasy football fans, thanks for tuning in.
This was so much fun, and thank you all for supporting us thus far.
And check back next week where we will glow and show you just how smart we are.
Or you'll hear us admit our mistakes and beg for your forgiveness.
Oh, wait, before you go, make sure you keep your eye out for rookie running back Chris Jennings in Cleveland. His 8-yard run was hot.
Bye.
Bye.